Yo, Fight Fam, it's your guy, Reggie Cross, and today we're back on Behind the Lines with a breakdown that's been long overdue. You already know how I feel about Dakota Ditcheva. Pound for pound, I think she's the best female fighter in the world right now, full stop. But here's the thing, she just needs the right platform to show it. Quick reality check though, she re-signed with PFL on a fresh multi-fight deal, so any talk of UFC or one championship is future casting until that contract runs its course.
I mean, I have just re-signed with PFL. We've come to a great agreement and I'm gonna look forward to the next few years together. So.
Or the suits hammer out a cross-promo loophole and that might be the UFC. Or maybe not. Today, we're diving into the top 7 dream matchups for Dakota if she ever touches down in the UFC. But we're also asking the real question, is the UFC even the right stage for her greatness, or would one championship make more sense? Stick around because we're getting deep into this one. Let's kick it off big with a fight that would test Dakota's willpower, fight IQ, and her chin. Kayla Harrison. Look, Kayla's a judo beast, Olympic level, and she's been ragdolling fighters at 155 pounds like it's cardio day. If Dakota went up from flyweight to lightweight, it'd be David versus Goliath. But here's the twist. Dakota's not a shrinking violet. Her clinch game is nasty. Her knees are brutal. She's tall for 125. If she bulk smart, she could meet Kayla halfway. Harrison's path to victory is obvious, ground and pound. But Dakota, she's got the length, footwork, and striking to play the outside game and turn Kayla into a frustrated wrestler. Would it be a war? Oh, absolutely. But it might just expose Harrison if she can't get it to the mat. Coming in hot at number 6, the Lioness herself, Amanda freaking Nunes. But plot twist, Amanda isn't retired anymore. She's officially back in the testing pool. And the MMA grapevine says a blockbuster clash with Kayla Harrison is very likely for 2026. But come on, if there's a bag and a legacy to be touched, Amanda's always circling. And if Dakota ever grows into 135 pounds or takes a super fight at 145, I'd pay serious money for this. The risk is real. Amanda's power is insane. She can shut the lights off with either hand, but Dakota's style is slicker than people realize. Her striking isn't just flashy, it's efficient. Her Muay Thai is technical and she doesn't waste motion. But to beat Amanda, she'd need more cage control. She sometimes backs straight up when pressured, and Amanda will eat that alive. If Dakota tightens her angles and improves her strength base, this could be one of those changing of the guard moments. All right, let's bring it back to Dakota's natural weight class with number 5, Erin Cold-Blooded Blanchfield. Now this right here, classic striker versus grappler. Erin's been backpacking top-tier fighters with surgical ground control. If Dakota doesn't shore up her takedown defense, she could end up stuck under Blanchfield for 3 rounds, but that's if she gets caught. Dakota's range and timing on the feet could make Erin look hesitant. I mean, we've seen Erin take shots. She's tough, but Dakota doesn't just touch you, she cuts you open with those elbows and knees. A test of patience and pressure. If Dakota avoids the mat, she wins. If she doesn't, could be a long night. Number 4, Manon Fiorot. This one's for the pure strikers. 2 killers in the pocket, both technical, both mean, but Manon's pressure is underrated. She doesn't let you breathe. She's got this piston-like forward march and she throws with volume. Dakota's key here is picking her shots and disrupting the rhythm. Problem is, Dakota can sometimes let opponents dictate pace, and against Manon, that's a recipe for disaster. Dakota, but if she sets the trap, angles out, snaps that jab, sneaks in the knee, this could end in highlight fashion. Manon is tough, but based on how she did against Valentina, I am not sure she has what it takes to beat Dakota, who is, in my opinion, is a younger, faster, stronger Shevchenko. Number 3, Jasmine Jasudavicius. Jasudavicius. Ranked number 5 in the UFC flyweight division after bullying her way past Jessica Andrade, the Canadian grinder brings chain wrestling pressure, granite toughness, and cardio that doesn't fade. Why she's dangerous. Jasudavicius doesn't give you space to breathe. She'll level change off every feint, lock the body, and turn takedown attempts into long rides on the mat. Her ground and pound may not be one-shot lethal, but it's relentless, and judges love the control time. Dakota's edge, reach, striking variety, and those surgical knees and elbows in the clinch. If Dakota keeps the fight mid-range, her speed advantage and Muay Thai combinations can pick Jazzy apart before a shot ever lands. Path to victory for Jasmine. Crowd Dakota against the fence, chain single leg to body lock trips, and rack up top control while peppering short elbows. Path for Dakota, sprawl and brawl, and punish injured with intercepting knees, frame off collar ties, circle out, and chew up Jasmine's lead leg to slow the takedown rhythm. This stylistic clash could headline a fight night card and answer the lingering question: can Dakota's takedown defense keep grinders off her, or will Jasudavicius wrestle her way to an upset? My pick: Dakota's takedown defense is no joke, and her ground game is underrated. She wins by stoppage after Jazzy's multiple failed attempts to control Dakota on the ground. At number 2, Natalia Silva. The Brazilian tornado just sent shockwaves through the division by defeating Alexa Grasso via unanimous decision, stretching her UFC win streak. Silva fuses capoeira kicks with B-level jiu-jitsu sweeps and moves like a hummingbird on double espresso. Pressuring her is a nightmare. She'll angle, reset, and detonate counters before you can blink. Dakota's advantages: superior reach, dagger-sharp clinch knees, and calmer shot selection. Natalia's spin attacks leave her ribs exposed, prime real estate for Dakota's bodywork. Natalia's pass: explosive entry kicks to close distance, trip takedowns off the body lock, and that unpredictable spin series that scrambles timing-based strikers. X factor: pace. Silva pushes a blistering tempo for 3 rounds. If Dakota's cardio gains from PFL translate to the UFC's smaller cage, she must manage range early or risk getting drowned in volume. This scrap oozes fight of the night energy and would instantly crown a next-gen title challenger. I got Dakota winning this on her reach and power. I like Natalia as a fighter, but as good as she is, I don't think she can stand with Dakota. Now here we go. Number 1, the Bullet, Valentina Shevchenko. And guess what? Dakota has publicly said in multiple interviews that Valentina is the fight she wants. She's dropped the Bullet's name more than once. If I'm going to prove I'm the best, it has to be Shevchenko.
A dream opponent would maybe be Shevchenko. Even though I look up to her a lot, I still want to be in her position and be able to beat someone like her. So.
You could fight any female right now. Who would you want to go with?
Valentina Shevchenko right now. I want to be at the top.
This is legacy versus legacy to be. Valentina is one of the most well-rounded fighters in MMA history. She reads opponents like code, downloads your game in real time, and exploits the first bug she finds. Dakota? She's got that unorthodox rhythmic striking that could actually throw Valentina off early. Long knees, feints, switch kicks from odd angles. But here's where edgy gets real. Dakota still needs more 5-round reps. Her pace can dip late, and Valentina is the queen of championship round adjustments. Still, imagine a fully dialed in Dakota with sharpened counter wrestling and championship caliber cardio on point. If she dethrones Shevchenko, especially by spectacular knockout, it wouldn't just be an upset. It would catapult Dakota into instant superstardom and turn her into a household name overnight. We're talking late show appearances, global endorsements, the works. That's the rocket ship moment everyone's waiting on, and it would stamp her GOAT application in permanent ink. Now here's the curveball. What if the UFC just isn't the best stage for Dakota? Hear me out. One Championship is cooking up a seriously deep women's roster, and their rule set, knees to the head of a grounded opponent, extended clinch exchanges, plays right into Dakota's Muay Thai toolbox. But it's not a cakewalk, so let's talk real threats over there. Stamp Fairtex, a human highlight reel who already owns Muay Thai and kickboxing gold. Her kicks, catch counters, and spinning elbows would make for absurd exchanges with Dakota. Seo Hee Ham, southpaw veteran with bricks for fists and sneaky takedowns. She's the ultimate litmus test for anyone coming into the organization. Denise Zamboiga, a chain wrestler with a dog-on-a-bone style. If Dakota's takedown defense isn't airtight, Denise will ride her like a backpack for 5 rounds. Zhang Jingnan, one's strawweight queen, which is 125 pounds, granite chin, pressure boxing, and a pace that never dies. Dakota would need to use her lateral movement to take her out. Smilla Sundell, towering teen Muay Thai champ flirting with full-time MMA. Her knees are as nasty as Dakota's. Mirror match energy, but Dakota has much better hands. One gives her immediate star power in Asia, bigger bonuses, and stylistic freedom. But if she's chasing Western pay-per-view fame and ESPN shine, the UFC's still the crown jewel. It's a legacy versus lifestyle decision. And that, my friends, is why 2026 or 2027 could be ripe for Dakota free agency drama. Look, Dakota Ditcheva's time is here, but mainstream success is still coming.
You said that to me. Oh my God. It's been a while.
The only thing missing, a consistent platform to prove she's elite. Whether that's PFL finally putting some respect on her name, UFC giving her a shot, or one sending the contract, it doesn't matter. Reggie Cross is telling you now, she's the best in the world. She just needs a willing dance partner. And when she gets it, y'all better not blink. Hit that like button. And if you're feeling the vibe, hit that subscribe. Let me know in the comments, what do you want to see from Dakota next? Until next time, remember, hype fades, legacy don't. Peace.
745